Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? It's creepy. Yeah, I remember. Is that us? We went to the beach. There's a dead person there. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is that person dead? Hello? Oh, what the frick? That's some long ass legs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who's that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh my god, wait. Okay, guys, I thought this was like a point and click. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. Alright, before we answer that door, we can't, okay. Let's look through the window. Oh, what the frig is that thing? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath, runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully. Perhaps it's trying to find some food? Okay. So I guess we have to check these windows quite often. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, bit creepy, but sure. Yo, hold up, I'm coming. Oh, a few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. Are you sure they're just chilling? They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, interesting. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's alright. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's up with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue our conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, maybe I should have asked more questions. Oh well, looks like no one's coming tonight. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Does any of this change? I assume not. We'll just go to bed. Go to bed. Oh wait, I think we might be able to check that window. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, chill. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, weird. Let's have a look around. We've got a radio. We get kombucha. Kombucha? Oh, that's our save. And we've only got one. Real? Okay, he said he would be in the kitchen. Yo, what up? Yeah, make yourself at home, bro. Yeah, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive, and I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow, maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. I'll write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 568958. I hope I don't have to remember that. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up, man. Alright. Let's crack a beer, I guess. Cool. Beer sure made me sleepy. Let me go to bed. Alright, bro's just gonna sit in my kitchen and chill. Alright, let's go to bed then. Oh, the music at night is so much worse. Okay. Is he still in my kitchen? I'm not allowed to go in there? Okay. Oh wait, we should check, window check guys, window check. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's kindly visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yep, okay. What's over here? Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, interesting. We're actually seeing stuff. What's out here? There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I hope not. Let's see who's at the door. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yo. Is that a man's head on like a little girl's body? What is that? Is my dad here? Can you go get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Okay, that seems right. That seems right? He did have beer. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? I agree, guys. I actually agree. I hate beer. Beer's disgusting. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I won't. How did you get this place in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, so they're basically piling stuff in front of the door. Oh, what the frick? Someone else? Can I come in? No freaking way. Bro, look at you. You look like a creature of the night. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I think that's a bad question. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Oh gosh. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. Okay. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete arsehole. Look, I don't think he's one of those creatures, even though he looks like one. I think he talks. I don't know. I'm gonna let him in. Oh my gosh. I regret it as soon as I saw his face. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Okay. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, I know. I'm not confident. Whoa, relax. Whoa. I didn't even move from the door. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't know. She didn't really say much about the visitors. You're coming. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, I feel less bad for letting her in. She didn't say anything creepy like the other guy. Oh my gosh, enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Bro, with a baby's head like that, a kid's head like that, I don't know if I can trust. And this is a girl or a dude? I can't tell. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. What? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did the other kids? Yeah, are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They're probably just found their way to my mum's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, sure. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, that sounds good to me. Let's do a window check every time, just to make sure, because it could change. Alright, we got a full house. Maybe we were too generous today. We accepted like everyone. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily, and as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. Oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? That scared me. Perfect white teeth. Okay, they have perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back up this. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Alright, let's have a look. Oh my goodness, look at him. Okay, let's talk to him. Yes? Was it something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? Oh, you can test people. We got 2 energy bars. Let's ask him a question first. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame a chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun is teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Okay. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Okay, that was weird. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Look, I think he's too depressed to be one of them. Alright. Oh, she's sleeping. Should we wake her? Is Stuffy in here? You okay? How's the kid? Oh. Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around you people, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I want to test the kid because the kid looks wild. Hi. I hope it all ends well. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired and all I wanted was to go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grabby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Should we test her? Let's do a test on her. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh my gosh, that's perfect white teeth. That's perfect white teeth. So I did pull out the gun. I mean, she has perfect white teeth, right? I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh God, I was chased out of my home, fired from a job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Hear her out. I think we hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did? Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Okay. I may have made a mistake not shooting her, but I felt bad. I need to check myself. Wait, we can become the visitor? Oh no. Then she probably is the visitor. Okay, shit. Okay, whatever. I don't know, guys. I think we might be screwed here. Oh, window check. Oh, guys, I'm so stressed out. I think I should have shot her. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Probably not a good idea to do that. Okay. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh shit, okay. What? Did you hear that? I swear. Okay. Maybe that's just sleeping. Let's check the window. Oh! A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as if his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his glaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't think he is. Let's see what's up. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up. Creatures look like are crawling. Let's go with the... No freaking way! Bro, I saw that in the movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch. Mission 2, stop the world from ending, is a go radical, dude. Alright, this voice is kind of killer though. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Is he talking about the Fantastic Four? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People are talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all, that stuff is on the news. The vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, you should leave, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it, cigarettes, bam. It's like a game. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PowerPoints, right? Yeah, alright, fine, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay, we got cigarette. Hey kid, how's things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age threw that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here? In town? I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. I just need a place to my bones rest? What the frick? Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon, then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired varmint? Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You're coming, bro. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Bro, I can't do the voice. It's actually killing me. Oh, this guy's still chilling out there. Just want to double check. What? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Forget. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there's any troublesome wrench like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are the rats in your walls? I could not abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't like you, bro. You should leave. Oh, so, oh, whoa, look at his face. So that's how it is then. You turn a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Okay. Well, you were freaky. I didn't even know if you were a woman. I didn't know you were old or a woman. Like, how the hell was I meant to tell? Everyone looks like they're old woman in this game. Like someone died tonight. Oh gosh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat. Anomalous heat continues to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Bro, that's like... oh my gosh, that radio. Specialists say that this sign helps identify the visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house until during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Ads is crazy. Okay. Apparently someone sounds like they died, but first the radio. Where's the kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kid went. Do you have a phone I could call their father? That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Where did the kid go? Alright. That's a... what is that? What is that? Wait, someone's a visitor. Someone killed... it was you, wasn't it? Someone's killed Tall Man. What are you doing? Sup, dude? Okay, you are definitely... okay, we're gonna have to kill you. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, but take a look. Yeah, that's dirt, bro. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging all that dirt. Pull out a gun. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Boom. I'm scared of Dawn. Wait. Can you cover my ears, eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Boom. Okay, I did it. Okay, well, she killed Tall Man though. What do I do about that? And where's her kid? What do I do about Tall Man? Okay, well, at least we know it was her. I knew I should have shot her, guys. You guys should have told me. Alright, we got the neighbor. We should call 5, 6, 8, 9, 5, 8. Cool. Hello, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'll head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I'm hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but it's not really biting. Okay. Take care, man. You can test this person. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Oh, that's perfect white teeth. You know, I never used to care about them. I didn't have time to, but now I regret that. Well, she's acting like it is perfect. It was kind of perfect. We'll have to do another test tomorrow. I trust the other two guys, though. I trust... Wait, reduce... Oh, wait, I don't need... Okay, so I don't need to drink the beer if I just use the energy. Okay. Oh, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Well, I hope that my neighbor's not dead. Oh, there's a gang. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the Power Man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track that creepy visitor. Down that creepy visitor. Alright, well, he might be coming the door to seek refuge. Oh, whoa. Well, he is.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear some whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Bro, they ain't leaving. How do you? Oh gosh, y'all home? Who are you? Me? My brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gonna kick us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Oh my gosh, that was the way they've got like the slang and it's so hard to read out loud because I'm dyslexic. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too, told the others to get like nothing happened. Yeah, come in, sure. Oh, bless your heart, just don't go opening up for any of the yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging both of us to God knows where. Okay, valid. So we meet again. Who the frick are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet you remained alive. A strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page of this book. Where should I open? Open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need you to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It might sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a plunder on deeper meaning of your divination. What the frick are you talking about, bro? Okay, we checking that guy next. Oh, smells like someone died tonight. That's not good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed red. I will never get away from that radio. That shit still scares me. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from my sponsor. Okay, we got some issues to deal with. Okay, I need to test you. Let's go hands. Alright, you chill. How are you? Oh darling, please don't let anyone in. I need to test you. Let's go with eyes. Don't see it. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're getting shot. You're getting shot. Shoot them. Honey, go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my blood will come. They will come for every last one of y'all. We got her. Okay. And she's just sleeping. She's chilled. I think we got her. Is that right? I can't believe my boy's dead. Alright, we might as well test someone else. Well, we've only got one person, don't we? Test. I mean, we can't really test them up, can we? Stay sharp, any one of us. I need to test you. What you mean you want to check? I want to check. I want to see your teeth. Teeth? Fine, I'll show you. Perfect white teeth. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my eyes too, if that's important. What if I pull out a gun? Son of a gun. Hear them out. I get it, kid. Stress can get to you. The vermin we need to fight and not each other. Mighty good you came to your senses in time. Okay. Now we're sus about another guy, dude. I don't know if that woman was the right one.
I can see, I know you find me first.